Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 257 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, September 30th, 2015. Alright everybody, here we are, the last Wednesday in September. Gonna be a bit of a light week again as the publishers kind of throw out their annuals and stuff. It's the 5th week of the month.
We're in the eye of the storm, basically.
In the eye of the storm, and next week the storm hits, hurricane, full force.
Storm is called All New, All Different Marvel now.
That's right, the all new, all different Marvel universe starts next week. Even though Secret Wars hasn't quite finished up yet. Don't know necessarily how they got to the all new, all different Marvel. But we'll just have to
Do you think they'll tie that in? Like in the first issue, they'll be like, "How did we get here now?" Yeah.
They'll just slap 5 months later on it, and then they'll explain it all afterwards. Maybe that'd be a smart way of doing it. They usually do that anyway after big events, like 1 year later, right? So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how those books do. I know a lot of people are excited for the return of monthly titles, monthly ongoing titles, not just the Secret Wars miniseries. I think a lot of people really loved what was going on with Secret Wars, Ricky being one of them.
He was like the greatest.
But I do know a lot of customers of ours were equally on the other side of things. They were like, I dig the Secret Wars event, but all these mini-series and stuff like that I'm not really into. I want to collect ongoing stuff. I want my Amazing Spider-Man every week. I want my all-new X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, Avengers, so on and so forth. So, for those people, rejoice. October will be your time. A lot of those books will start coming back over the next few months. So make sure you guys update all your pull lists with your local comic shop so you can take part in the all-new, all-different universe.
I feel like we need to have an intervention on the comic industry.
Okay.
Because miniseries are great. I don't know why people don't like miniseries. They're great. Because if you have a story that doesn't end, it's like, what's the point of reading this? You know what I mean? Like,
sometimes it's all just a number, right? So,
yes.
I mean, even within ongoing titles, you have a series of story arcs because comics are produced in a way that it is suitable for trade waiting and graphic novels. So everything's broken into story arcs. Anyway, you could argue that ongoing comics are just a bunch of series of miniseries.
That's true.
With just ongoing numbering on it, but
if I knew a series was only 6 issues, I'm more likely to pick that up than I am an ongoing.
Interesting.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can make up for it by opening some boxes. All right, we have some new pops in the store today. Johnny Lawrence from Karate Kid. I think this one, Mr. Miyagi and Daniel-san came out a long time ago. So I think we're just seeing this one now. And then we've got the alien from X-Files. From Disney we have Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, and we've got Louis from Prince and the Frog. And then from Hellraiser we've got Pinhead. A new Batman Arkham Origins 3-pack in today. HARLEEN, QUINZELL, ELECTROCUTIONER, and Lady Shiva. And then finally new Batman animated figures, Poison Ivy and Penguin. Before we get to the collected editions, I just want to remind you guys about ComicBoxer.com, monthly mystery box, filled with awesome comics every month. Head over to ComicBoxer.com for details on how to get started on that right now. Time is running out. You got about to the 4th of October, which is, I guess, Monday? Is that Monday? I think that's Monday. Is it Sunday or Monday? That is the drop-dead date to get in on the August mystery box, and you guys don't want to miss out on this. It's a very special box, and we've got even more special stuff planned for the months ahead. And then we've got a bunch of pre-order packs that are available now on our website for books coming out in November. Dark Knight 3, the Master Race Collector's Packs. We've got Deadpool. We've got the Howard the Duck packs featuring the Gwenpool backup storyline, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Check that out at store.stadiumcomics.com. Moving on to the collected editions, we have Volume 1 of The Empty by Jimmy Robinson from Image Comics. Material, Volume 1 from Alish Kott. Just in time for the new season of Arrow, we've got Arrow Season 2.5. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 5 in hardcover. And for those of you that collect The Walking Dead in hardcover, today's your lucky day. Here is book 12. We've got Doctor Who, the 12th Doctor, number 12. Revival, number 33. Young Terrorist, number 1 from Black Mask. And this is a, you'd almost think this is a trade paperback looking at it. It's square bound and it's got a really nice cover. $6.99 US is the regular price on this one. From Under Mountains, number 1, a new one from Image Comics today. Rasputin, number 9. Transformers, More Than Meets the Eye, number 45, has these 2 regular covers. And we've also got this variant cover. Ghostbusters Get Real, number 4. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, number 4. Crossed 100, number 9. Invader Zim, number 1. This is a 3rd printing of that issue. Here's the Gem and the Holograms Annual, covered by Agnes Garboska. Postal, issue number 7. Transformers Ongoing, issue 45, has these 2 covers. And we've got this variant cover as well. American Vampire 2nd Cycle, number 10. Spawn, number 256. Rick and Morty, number 6. Spread, number 10. The final issue of Sandman Overture. This is issue number 6. And a book that I'm really digging right now. It is the new Archie series by Mark Waid. This is the final issue that Fiona Staples is on interior art. So be sure to pick this one up at your local comic shop this week. Alright, moving on to Marvel, we've got a few reprints to show you at the start here. First up is True Believers Squirrel Girl, issue number 1. This is a $1 reprint of that comic. Then we also have Spider-Woman number 1, a reprint of Secret Wars number 3, and a 2nd printing of Secret Wars number 4. Here's S.H.I.E.L.D. issue number 10, and here's a 2nd printing of Secret Loves number 1. Alright, now on to the newer books. We've got E for Extinction number 4, Hail Hydra issue 3, Ghost Racers number 4. The last of the 50 years of S.H.I.E.L.D. anniversary one-shots, we've got Cavalry number 1. Here is the variant cover. And here is the action figure variant cover. X-Men 92 number 4. Inferno number 5. And finally, Captain America White issue number 2. Moving on to DC Comics, we've got the Wonder Woman 77 special. This is issue number 2. The Green Lantern Annual, Tales of Hal Jordan. Superman number 44. Here is the Superman 44 Green Lantern variant. Grayson Annual number 2 featuring Superman. New Suicide Squad Annual number 1. Aquaman number 44. Here's the Aquaman 44 variant cover. Justice League 44 is part 4 of the Dark Side War. Here's the variant for that book. Then we have the Batman Arkham Knight Annual. And Batman Annual number 4 featuring this awesome cover by Sean Murphy.
Alright, so last week we were giving out a copy of Batman Day, the free comic that you can get at your local comic shop, which someone pointed out in the comments. They're like, isn't it kind of lame that you're giving out a free comic? And to that, I say, when you see that book skyrocket in price, then who's laughing? Yeah, not everyone can make it out to the comic shops on Wednesday, and then they can't pick up the book, and then boom, they can't get it. But if they commented, then they can get it. So, sucker. Like usually free comic book day books, they'll go up in price like crazy right after free comic book day, because they're all sold out. Joke's on you. These guys are lucky people. So we asked you what kind of day, what kind of other day should there be? And 74 Screwgun said there should be a black hole day where everyone just goes around playing with holes all day. I'm perfectly okay with that. Let's do that. It has lots of swearing, a lot of weird tentacle stuff, and hole play, right? Why not? Moonlight Philly said Captain Canuck Day, eat a beaver tail because blistering beaver tails, and wear our national colors. That's beautiful, and I would like to see that. I'd like Canada Day to be renamed Captain Canuck Day. Let's make that happen. Canadian government, Ottawa, you fat cats up there in Ottawa, let's make this happen. Dominic Rocco said Power Girl Day. Everyone could wear water balloons as breasts and flirt with a lot of guys, just like the comics. I would like to add a whole new layer to that, where if you can survive the entire day without exploding your water balloon breasts, you get a prize. So, you know, events could be thrown, people have water balloon breasts, and whoever can survive the longest wins a prize. Let's make this happen. I'm serious, let's make this happen. That sounds, Kevin, next event. we're gonna have Power Girl Day. But the winner goes to Matt Murdoch, who said, Doomsday Day. Anyone wearing a Superman shirt gets punched in the face. I really like that. Simple, sweet, right to the point. You know exactly how to celebrate that day by punching people. And doesn't anyone want to punch people, am I right? I certainly want to punch people. So that works. Alright, this week what we're giving out is a copy of the Batman Annual #4. And we're changing up the question a little. Usually I like to ask a stupid question that doesn't involve anything really. But this week, because this cover is so wicked, I want to know from you who your favorite Batman artist is and why. I'd have to say my favorite Batman artist is Bruce Timm. I think it's probably because I grew up watching the Batman animated series, and I was like, man, Batman is so square, this is great. And then Mr. Freeze was cool, and basically all the villains in the animated series were cool. So yeah, Bruce Timm gets my vote for best Batman artist. Leave in the comments who your favorite Batman artist is and why. And the winner will win a copy of the Batman Annual #4.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. They're doing construction next door, so if you hear any banging or drilling in the next few minutes...
Don't come a knocking.
I just gave you that one. Threw it right over the plate for you, Rick. Guys, there's this thing called Periscope. It's you can get it on your phone. You can watch it through links on Twitter, on your desktop. It's awesome. It's live streaming. We do a Periscope every night after we're done filming this episode of Unboxing Wednesdays. So you get a Tuesday night preview of what's going to be on the show the next day. Also, if you just can't wait to see all the comic book covers and stuff on Wednesday morning, you can do it on Tuesday night on Periscope with us. So follow us there. You can also follow us on any of the other websites you see listed here on the screen. You can check out our friend Louie's Recap podcast. Is that drilling, Rick? And we'll see you guys all next time for episode 258 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care, everybody. Enjoy your comics this week.